know at the learner courses we rode on, they had Honda CB125s. They were good just to get back on the bike. Nice little bike to learn on. And you can buy the 125, but the 125 is just a bit down on power, whereas this one, the 373cc, yeah, nice little bike, goes really well. Tell you what though, guys and girls, the traffic today is it's busy. I guess now it's going to be quite warm today on the Gold Coast, I think about 25. So it must be a lot of people going to head down to the beaches coming down from Brisbane. There's a lot of traffic on the roads. It's probably going to be, I guess, one negative about the bike. Some of the KTM have what's called their power parts, and these are like parts you can put on your bike and upgrade to. But the KTM power parts, certain pieces are not cheap. I mean, I get it there, they're top end stuff, but like the KTM bar and mirrors, they're about $200 a pop. So that's a lot of money, whereas I got these ones from a dealer in Perth, and they were like about $110, and they are brilliant. I love it. These mirrors are so good. The quality is great. The build quality is excellent. But that's probably one negative. Yeah, their power part stuff can be quite expensive, and it's like I get it. It's KTM, that's fine, but it would be nice if they were maybe just a tad more affordable. But at the end of the day, look, it all comes down to your own price point. It's how much you want to pay, and that's what I think a big appeal is for a bike like this is you're not lugging around tons of weight on the bike to learn on. It's nice and easy. And I think that way, for me, riding a bike like this just gives you a lot more confidence. I think that's what you need when you start. If you haven't been on a bike like I was for a while, definitely just gives you a lot more confidence getting back on the bike. And I think that's what you need. It's good to build up those skills and confidence. Then you can, down the track, absolutely graduate to a bigger bike and off you go. See there, just coming off the lights easy. We're ahead of traffic. No one around us, nice and easy. Absolutely brilliant. Because I think that's the thing about riding a bike I found, guys, is confidence. If you get that confidence back on the road, it makes riding the bike, I think, a lot more enjoyable. You're not stressing about your gear, where you are, who's around you, what's going to happen. You tend just to relax more. That's good on a bike. That's what you need. The more relaxed you can be, if you need to, just then again practice your swerving, turning, and so on. That's always a good thing. I'm praising KTM, you swear I'll be like I'll be a sponsor for them, but no, unfortunately not, guys. Absolutely gorgeous day, great day to be on the bike, that's for sure. Another day for our riding. Sensational day, beautiful. But yeah, definitely a lot more traffic around these days, especially today, heaps of traffic. So always good to be mindful on the bike, watch out where the cars are. Always popular here on the weekends. There's a little lake just ahead of us here. There's like a sailing club as well, which also comes out here. So that's just a little slow third corner around the roundabout, not too bad. But again, just got to keep those revs up or just feather the clutch. remote control sailing club just over there. And overall, beautiful day. So we're just in fourth gear now. We're just doing about 33 kilometres an hour. It starts to labour a bit. You can hear it in the engine if you can hear that on the microphone. Definitely started to labour a bit at 30 k's an hour. So just roll the throttle a bit, get those revs back up a bit. But definitely, like we're doing just what are we doing? 3,000 RPM in fourth gear. So it's doing 34 k's an hour. So it's not too bad. But yeah, again, you got to remember, guys, this is also a single-cylinder engine. It's never going to cruise as nice as the bigger displacement bikes, but again, it has a lot going for it. It's a beautiful little ride coming through Emerald Lakes. It's such a nice spot through here. Beautiful parks. There's a nice big walkway along the waterfront there, so very popular on day side today. But no, I hope this just gives you a bit of insight into how my riding's been going and what I've been doing, and so just how much I've enjoyed just having a small bike. Yeah, there's always you watch videos and you go, oh, gee, I'd love a bigger bike and love to get that Duke, the 890 now, but again, it'll happen in time. So just across the way here is this Emerald Lakes Golf Club. So it's going to be pretty busy today, no doubt, being a Saturday Members Day. A lot of people out and about. Good to see another illegal U-turn, you've got to love that. Playing golf over there. Yeah, back onto Nerang Broadbeach Road. And that's the thing about talking about risk, guys. Like on a motorbike, you've always got to mitigate your risk. And I know we talk about we hardly see cops on the road anymore. And yeah, I said I could go out and get a bigger bike, and they've been none the wiser. But then, from the point of insurance and accident, not covered. So that's where you run into all kinds of trouble. So if you do happen to have an accident where you hit someone or they hit you, then your insurance will not cover you because you are not riding to the conditions of your license of a LAMS rider. So it's just not, when you weigh up that kind of risk, it's just not worth it. Not for the sake of 1 year to then potentially lose your whole license, no. I said just bide your time, enjoy the time on the small bikes, and then once you graduate to get your full license, and off you go, the world's your oyster. Like that, you can get yourself out of trouble beside the car and hop into a nice easy lane, just merge, nice and safe. Like I said, it's bike riding is fun. It's a lot of fun. Again, if you just ride smart, ride carefully, always keep your eyes open. You can't go too far. Obviously, we know we can't predict what other people are going to do, but again, just always keep your eyes open. Just keep looking. Like we say in the videos, always keep looking. That's the best thing you can do. Always go through intersections. Just be mindful of who's coming out. And really, I feel great. I don't feel nervous on the bike anymore. Yeah, I feel quite confident. Getting better at my own skill set, controlling the bike, riding it, and that's a good thing. As I said, confidence on a motorbike is everything. If you kind of that, then again, it's a fine line also too between confident and being, I guess, cocky as well. Just don't get too cocky on a bike. I think when you start becoming too complacent, that's when accidents can happen and bad things happen. So again, just be mindful of that. busy little street, Lawrence Drive, on a Saturday morning. So all the motorbike shops are open. So the retailers are open. So definitely when you come on a Sunday, yeah, much quieter, but on a Saturday, a whole different story. There's the Ducati guys have taken off their shade sails. Yeah, must be times are tough. See a few more motorbike dealers here. There's your Kawasaki guys, Yamaha. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of bike dealers along here that you're not sure of. You want to come and check out some bikes. But yeah, I mean, coming towards the end of the video, guys, but honestly, this is my take on the Duke is amazing. I love it. It's a great little bike. So easy to manoeuvre, easy to learn while you're swerving. So just push those handlebars, learn to swerve. So light, so nimble, easy to get around. It's a great sort of learner bike. I can't sort of speak highly enough of it. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. It's sort of a bit different. Hopefully I'll even do a few more reviews coming up soon. Like I said, just being on lambs, it's a bit restricting on what bikes you can and can't do. As always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, always like it and subscribe to the channel. Always helps out. The support so far has been great. It's amazing some of the views, so thank you so much. But take care, guys. Have a great weekend, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.